This is 2018 Mercedes E63S wagon. It has 600 horsepower V8 engine. It with 622 pound-feet of torque does 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds. It also is the fastest station wagon in history. It has 9-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive, that is 4MATIC. It does have traditional Mercedes front grille with big Mercedes logo on it. It does have 18-inch AMG alloy wheel. Speaking of rear tail light, it has a little glitter specks in it. The rear lift gate has a motion sensor. When you put a foot under a rear bumper, the gate opens. Taking look at rear look of the car, there is a chrome strip that runs all the way to the back of the car, making the car look better. When you take a closer look at the rear of the car, you will notice there is no backup camera to be seen. That's because the camera is hidden inside the bag until you shift into reverse or turn it on. The purpose of this is to maintain the camera clean when not in use. The cargo is pretty much decent with 35 cubic feet of space with all seat up and 64 cubic feet of space with all seat or that second row seat folded down. Speaking of this luxury car, you don't have to take much effort in folding the second row car seat to fumble with any latches. All you have to do is to tap a little button in a cargo area, just like a power window button, and seat is automatically folded down on one side, and repeat the process on other side too. Even back here you can drop your seat with same exact button. Let's start with the center armrest. It isn't all that interesting. For example, you open it, there is a storage space. The interesting fact is that you have individual cup holder. You also have two AC vents for rear passengers. Looking at rear door panel, the passenger have two speaker of Burmester sound system. Next we move on to front door panel, but door panel also has one interesting feature. If you take a look above the seat control, you will see control for heated seats and cold seats. You will also see control that says R. If you press that, then you have ability in driver's seat to move the passenger seat. You also have all the control of the passenger seat beside you. We move on to sun visor. There is two sun visor in case sun is left side, but you also need it in front. There is dome light panel directly above the driver and passenger seat on the ceiling of this car with beautiful square shaped light. It has AMG badge on the center console storage space with cup holder and ashtray. The car has panoramic sunroof. The cover for this sunroof is two pieces. When you open it, they both open in same spot. The front open from back and the back from the front forward. The interior has a carbon fiber or some sort of dark ash wood. The seats are very comfortable with beautiful stitching on it. You have also custom and Sport Plus exhaust. The gauge cluster screen is incredible. It all adjusts on steering with capacity touchpad that can access with your thumb. The cool thing about is outline in blue for what you are adjusting it. The car has flat bottom steering wheel, that is E400 steering wheel with volume on left side. And the heads up display is really good. You can add your lap time. You also have got RPM gauge that goes sideways, and you can also get lazy shift light, and shift light is only active in manual mode. There is symbol of eco mode, which is interesting symbol. Scale means you have balance of air fuel ratio. There is also one symbol indicating in piston and number of 8. That is because this car has 8 cylinder deactivation on a highway. When you are cruising around it, it will just shut off 4 cylinder, making count of 4 on piston symbol. Let's talk about mode. We have got individual, comfort, sport and sport plus and race. And when you got to race, we have got little icon and wagon going to start line and says the number of Nürburgring lap time. In gauge cluster, you can have different reading beside your speed and engine RPM, that is amount of power, amount of horsepower used at the time of acceleration, and torque gain at that time. To start off with camera, you can see there is a backup camera and 360-degree top-down camera. Check this out. These are two cameras show you top-down view of the side of your car, so you don't scrape the wheels on a curb. This camera is wide-angle rear view with front wide-angle view, making total of 6 angle view. You can access center control screen from a circular dial or touchpad on your steering wheel. You can adjust your suspension height from center control button. You can also adjust your ambient lighting colors. This gives you total option of 63 different interior color lighting or ambient lighting. You also have different control setting for your seat. We have got an analog clock that can be adjusted from your infotainment system. Classic is the only mode on 2 circle, that is 2 dial. On the other hand, sport has 1. So we have got track, race, drag race, and driver profile, and info which tells you how many drag races you have done in this car. Track race, we have got actual track built in here, or you can set new track and show up start line. Select start by selecting a driver's profile, and then you are good to go. This car has also one interesting mode, that is drift mode. The process of enabling drift mode is that you can have it in race mode and traction control fully off, and transmission is in manual mode, and just pull off the pedal towards you and the system asks you to confirm, and pull the right pedal towards upward yourself, and it says drift mode, and you can see from dynamic mode to which wheel the power is going. We are gonna take a look at new facelift and updated AMG E63s, this being the team model or station wagon. The look of this model is bit much inspired by GT63. The front grille is inspired by AMG GTR or CLA 45 and some other AMG model. The grille has been designed cleverly by integrating AMG badge and front camera to grille, which has multi-beam lights. The LED headlight, which has multi-beam light with adaptive beam, has signature E-Class eyebrows like daytime running light with 2 LED bulbs in it as the E-Class station wagon, as it is E-Class station wagon. It has 4MATIC Plus system for 4-wheel drive, which means you can uncouple front axle and send all the power to the rear in case of drift mode. With having benefit of 4-wheel drive system, you can do the race, start, launch, control off with 0 to 100 in just touch of 3 seconds. The car has 4-liter bi-turbo V8 engine, which is 612 horsepower and 850 Nm of torque. The car has 18-inch AMG wheels with Himalayan grey color. As we take a look at the back taillight also. As we take a look at the back taillight also been updated, having different shape of LED light. The major changes have been on saloon. The T mode, the saloon now has 2-part taillight, including on boot lid. It has its elegant chrome strip that runs along the back. The cargo space has the same 35 cubic feet of space. It has some buttons for folding seat. It has also closing switch on a tailgate. As we look inside, there is nothing phenomenal changes with same control switches for seat, in door panel and Burmester speaker. One major changes in the car is its new design steering wheel with premium quality buttons. There are different settings for drive mode on steering wheel. This is the excellent interior of E-Wagon. As I have discussed infotainment system for previous, hence there is no need of discuss it for now. These are the AMG performance seat with AMG badging on it. These are the buttons in the center console, which includes climate control and different control, including accessing infotainment system. The center console has carbon fiber on it, while again AMG badge on its storage area. The Mercedes have also changed the design of the touchpad. You have also got same design on sunroof. In the rear, no changes with same two AC vents for rear passenger. So this was my whole review on the two generation of AMG E63 wagon. So thank you.